Why I buy. I'm Dwayne Greenwood from Jeepin For Jesus. At Jeepin For Jesus, we go all over the country and we go to different Jeep events and we spread the love of Jesus Christ. Usually when we go, we obviously take our Jeep with us and some merchandise, and then I do a church service and I preach at the events. We've been in this ministry for 9.5 years now, and it is certainly our passion. We go literally all over the country just spreading the love of Jesus Christ, and that's our billboard. I bought a 26-foot lowboy with a split gate, expanded metal tailgate to make it easy to get on and off, as well as to get all our products on and off of the trailer as well. When I started looking for a trailer, it's been about a 1.5 year process. I've looked all over the internet especially, but also I've gone to different manufacturers and spoken to them face to face. I wind up at Texas Pride. Buying straight from the factory is important to me because you know you're getting what you want. They built it specifically for my needs. I know it hasn't been sitting on a lot for 3 years with dry rotted tires. Everything about this trailer was things that I discussed with them, and they factory direct built it right here on site. And it wasn't just a mass production and sent out and having to go through a third party. Whenever I talked to them on the phone about this particular trailer, I wanted wider fenders so that I could drive over it and not worry about puncturing a tire or scratching a wheel. And so they were able to manufacture the trailer to my specific needs and make the fenders much wider than is standard. My salesman was Chad, and Chad, him and I were back and forth several times with him trying to make sure that the Texas Pride met all of the needs I had. He had me to measure the inside of my tires, the outside of my tires, the overall length. He wanted to make sure that when we drive out of this thing today, that everything, him and I, and most importantly, the ministry, is all satisfied with the deal that was made here today. And Chad was amazing, absolutely amazing to work with. When I drove up today, I was met at the front door, and they were ready. All my paperwork was ready. When I walked in, I literally just signed a couple of signatures, and then they were hooking my trailer up. Within 3 minutes, my trailer was hooked up to my truck. The customer service here was absolutely astounding. I cannot recommend Texas Pride enough. This place has met every one of my needs, and then of course the customer service is top notch, and then the trailer speaks for itself. I don't even have to speak for the trailer. If you look at the trailer, you look at the quality and the way it's built, I have zero doubt in my mind that we're going to be using this trailer for years and years to come. And that's why I bought Texas Pride.